Hi Scorpio, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be another birthday bonus for us, so let's get straight into it. Hey Spirit, please read messages for Scorpio's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back Scorpio. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. So happy to have you here. If you're new, welcome. When I have all of my cards available to me, I like to open with one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype and read from the book. Today we have The Starborn, page 67. I say we because I'm also a Scorpio. So I'm always interested to see what comes out for us. An elusive yet radiant aspect of the self, the Starborn archetype points to the cosmic spark of light that arrives with each being at birth. The moment the newborn crowns, whether vaginally or surgically, the royal stars above are said to constellate in a unique shape that maps our path in the world. The idea of destiny is controversial, yet the Starborn naturally feels a sense of destination and purpose, aiming itself toward a future that is beyond the mundane. When this card appears, travel back to your birth story for clues and insight. What did you desire when you were young? Practice seeing your life from a mythic point of view rather than as a series of logistics. Read the story of the three fates and envision yourself born under the stars with a unique destiny. How appropriate for our birthday bonus. Well, this is number 2 birthday bonus. Hopefully we'll have 3 altogether, but let's open with steampunk today. For Scorpio, on the cut we have Queen of Swords. Often, very often, Queen of Swords comes out for us. I mean, we're quite guarded, generally speaking. Wheel of Fortune on the other side. I seem to remember something about the Queen of Swords and Wheel of Fortune in our last reading. This is for Scorpio. That Wheel of Fortune is fate and destiny. So it's the Starborn energy. Scorpio energy messages for Scorpio. Thank you. So it's lingering on the bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune. A fated turn of events in a fortunate direction for Scorpio. First 2 cards out are the 6 of Cups with the King of Wands. Someone from your past who could be 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Someone from the past who could be reigniting something or attempting to reignite something. Messages for Scorpio. I think the same similar message came out in our last birthday bonus that I did. Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. 6 of Pentacles just came out in the reverse. It's interesting. Is that like, you know, it's 2 6s cradling this King of Wands here. And the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like there's no giving and receiving. Let's see. Let's just continue to pull cards for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. 7 of Pentacles. So from the 6 that's in the reverse straight into the 7, which is a hard pause. This is waiting for a return on investment, waiting for something to mature to the point of, you know, being able to harvest. Messages for Scorpio. Thank you. Ooh. Ace of Swords just flipped over. It's coming right under the 6 of Cups. Somebody coming in with the truth, at least. I mean, that's nice. Some sort of communication. Could be from someone from the past, like we've already said, since it's directly under the 6 of Cups, which is flipped. Knight of Wands coming under the King of Wands. Very passionate. Lots of fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini energy now here with the Lovers coming under the Six of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. And the last card for our little reading today is the Nine of Cups. It's a wish come true. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. Somebody's tied up mentally, like up in their head, stuck, not knowing how they want to proceed. There could be some sort of a block, right, with that blindfold that's over the eyes. It's a self-imposed mental prison. And it does seem that somebody wants to cross a distance with this Two of Wands under that. Clarity on the spread. Thank you. The World on the cut. The Temperance. How nice. It's interesting too because I did see the Temperance down here underneath this Eight of Swords is Two of Wands to the Temperance. So major arcana for Sagittarius, but this is divine guidance and divine timing and whatnot. The World, wrapping up an old cycle to start a fresh cycle. Clarity on the spread, please, for Scorpio. Thank you. Okay, Temperance just literally dropped into my lap. Somebody wants to get closer. King of Cups. Of course, that is our energy, Scorpio. Lovers is showing up again. It's a lot of Gemini energy coming through. Clarity on the spread, please, for Scorpio. Thank you. The Chariot, major arcana for Cancer, is on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, somebody's coming forward. Like whether or not you actually are going to receive them back into your life is entirely up to you, of course. We did open with that Queen of Swords, very guarded energy. Oh, and they just tossed those off to show the King of Cups. So you could intuitively feel this coming, Scorpio, of course, with that High Priestess there. But yeah, it seems like they're coming in for you. Or maybe you're about to go right off and offer some sort of cough up, some sort of truth towards somebody. But I don't feel it that way. I feel it as though you're receiving this. Clarify these Six of Cups, please. Thank you. Wow. Both cards of Scorpio. Well, two of the three, right? We have the Tower as well, but the Judgment and the Death card. And truth be told, the Death card did hit in the reverse. Which says to me, since we are clarifying a card of someone from the past, they don't want it to be over. You could have ended something here because they were moving, yeah, lustfully, which is like really boring. In my opinion. So do you have anything else to offer? Really? But yeah, Death in the reverse with the Judgment and the upright. Somebody wants to bring something back to life, Scorpio. What are you going to do? I mean, looks like they were in some devilish energy. Oh, God. Under that, the Page of Cups. Maybe they're just straight addicted to you, Scorpio, and they just cannot see another way forward. Like that, it's you for them. It's you and only you, and they just cannot bear to move on. They might have to. I mean, King of Wands, please, has the Knight of Wands directly below. So yeah, someone who has a whole lot of passion being clarified by the Empress. What is like somebody... Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. A page offer to an Empress. It's like laughable. You might be turning this down. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Thank you, Spirit. Seven of Pentacles. It's the very next card to clarify. What is the significance here? I think they just have found themselves in a stuck place here. Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you just turned your back on the whole situation and just completely lost interest altogether, because it's really all they were offering was like passion. I mean, we're very passionate people, certainly, but you know, if that's all there is there's no good conversation or, you know, foundation of love or anything like that. It's just so shallow. It's boring. The Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. The Emperor. What, is somebody trying to match your fly now, Scorpio? Man. Somebody's like taking a whole lot of time to reflect on how maybe they need to, you know, boss up a bit. How interesting. Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and look who's under the Two of Swords, the other Devil. Yes, there are two in this deck because this is Rider-Waite-Smith with additional major arcana. Maybe somebody couldn't see how they were moving in a devilish way, in a lust-driven way. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Well, some sort of truth. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh. We just got a bunch. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Another king. A king who's a little more stable and reliable than a King of Wands who's really just like looking to get his rocks off. Somebody who's searched their soul. The Hermit card. It's major arcana for Virgo, but clearly with that Five of Cups, they're feeling some heavy feels. And how, you know, they need, you know, so some sort of truth has dawned on them here. Lovers again. The Lovers is about making a choice in partnership, and it seems that they have made a choice, but whether or not you want to choose them is to be seen. Knight of Wands is next. I mean, I feel like this is a person who, in your memory, they just moved very lustfully, and there's no longevity to that. Because, you know, it's sort of that shiny object syndrome. So once they've had their fill, then they move on. You know, this is a transitory energy. This is not somebody who's there for a long time. They're there for a good time, strictly. A good time, in their opinion. Knight of Wands. I don't know about you, but... Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, first of all, but what landed in my lap. But I was about to say, I don't know about you, feminine Scorpio out there, but often I hear from men some ridiculousness like, oh, you just need a good lay or something totally stupid. Actually, no, that's not what I need. I need consistency. I need reliability. I need my life to be made easier because you're in it. I don't need a good time in bed, that's for sure. Knight of Wands is being clarified by the Chariot, the High Priestess, the Four of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Death again. And I just, that's us. That's Hondo Percento us. Like, wait, no, you're very guarded, Scorpio. You may lay this to rest. Four of Swords, once and for all. Death energy is here in the upright this time. Like, okay, so death energy showed up initially in the reverse. Like, they didn't, it ended, but they don't want it to end. Well, I think you might be putting the nail in the coffin, the final nail in the coffin. But yeah, they are coming for you. They are coming to shoot their shot. Clarify the Lovers. For Scorpio, thank you, Spirit. You know, honestly, I think when men say stuff like that, when they like are like, oh, you just need a good time, blah, blah, blah. I think that's just a projection because that's what they need. It's certainly not what I need. But because they need it, that's how they project it and they say that kind of stuff. Coming out to clarify the Lovers, we have the Six of Cups again, just first of all. So yeah, this person from the past who's extremely persistent in our energetic orbit. They just can't seem to shake us, even if they wanted to. Wheel of Fortune. It's like they feel it's fated and destined. And meanwhile, at some point, we had a missed opportunity here. Shocker. The Four of Cups. And the Star, okay, who's nude, so I have to cover her up for YouTube. And the Ace of freaking Wands. I mean, hello. Ace of Wands is a phallic symbol. Somebody's extremely attracted to you, Scorpio. Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. And, oh gosh, do they want this union? Oh, God. Whether or not you want them back is something else altogether, right? As we've already discussed. Death energy, Queen of Swords. Nine of Cups. This is a wish come true, wish fulfillment. This might be, I think, some sort of fun birthday celebration. Temperance. Major Arcana for Sagittarius. Officially here. Saw it a few times when we were shuffling. The Sun on the bottom of the deck. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Somebody feels like you are the bee's knees, babe. You are their happiness. And gosh, do they want to get back into that warmth. But this is also our solar return here in Scorpio season. Underneath the Sun is the Wheel of Fortune. The other Wheel of Fortune just literally came out a second ago, right? To clarify the Lovers. So yeah, they feel it's fated. It's destined. Well, well, well. What are you going to do, Scorpio? Seems you have someone who's quite addicted to you. Let's get some Burning Heart Love Oracle for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, quite addicted. I'm holding on to the memories of us. I know that we have a soul connection. Hidden Truth Oracle, please, for Scorpio. Thank you. I love you unconditionally. I will wait for a sign from you. They might be waiting for a long time, like, until the flesh comes off their bones, yeah? Some Moonology for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe our next birthday bonus will get something other than some freaking person from our past who just can't seem to get over us. And, you know, they're kicking themselves for that missed opportunity. Oh my God, Cry Me a River. I'm so over it. I'm so freaking bored of that. You know, nothing I can do about what comes out in our energy when I read the cards. Prosperity lies ahead, New Moon and Taurus. Well, that's more like it. That is more like it. I like that a whole lot. You and your loved ones are safe. New Moon and Cancer. I also like that. That's beautiful. Angels and ancestors, please. Great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. And Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. Oracle of the Seven Energies, please, for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know. You have to decide on your own. Obviously, what do you want? I mean, we're not too likely to take people back. That's first of all. But, you know, it does look like somebody's trying to rise to the occasion. Meet you on your level. If you like the way I read the cards, Scorpio, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Super helpful to get me into the algorithm of YouTube. Thank you. Smoke and mirrors. This person was deceptive, not trustworthy, and now they want to come in coughing up the truth with that Ace of Swords that we saw twice. Body and soul. You own them, body and soul, Scorpio. You've collected their soul. And now they just don't know what to do, poor things, wandering the desert and whatnot. Okay. Manifest success cards. Well, I mean, really, poor things? No, because obviously they did something stupid to get themselves, like, booted out of your life. Manifest success cards for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Nice. Watch. It's time to profit. Divine timing. Seize the moment. Waiting period. Temp work and laid off. We also have chess, money strategy, wise spending, long game, military, leader, thinking it through. It's a very loud helicopter going over my house at the moment. One animal, oracle card, please, for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Interesting. Two cards flew off, and they're both whales. We have orca whale, which I'm not going to read, and humpback whale, singer. Okay, fine, I'll read both. Orca whale, dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. Is that right? We also have humpback whale, singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. Literally nothing can stop a Scorpio from their goal. Nothing other than themselves if they, you know, for some reason lose that momentum. But yeah, no, we'll just run over any obstacles that get in our way. We don't really, no, we don't stop for anything. Not if we have our eyes focused on something. Star Code Astro card, please, for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. First house, arrival. You have arrived. Coming back into your first house is like a little boost. So yeah, whenever your birthday happens, you move from your 12th house back into your first house. Then we have transits, climate. The current astrological climate is a little crazy. Being, you know, right on the precipice of Mercury retrograde. Let's get some dolphins for Scorpio. Thank you. Okay, these are my little dolphin cards. They are very well loved. Many decades old. We have radical trust, communion, sunshine on the water, liberation, hala, yes, island, guidance, and in balance with nature. Let's get some charms. They've moved all the way up here. Charms for Scorpio, thank you. It's fine. First of all, we have Sagittarius's little astrological symbol, and we did have the Temperance popping out a bunch. We have a little charm of the Sun card. We have more reference to winter time, Sagittarius / Capricorn time of year with Santa Claus showing up. That's actually Capricorn season. A little Hershey kiss, a little bedazzled Hershey kiss. A little teddy bear holding a heart says, thinking of you. Yes, I think you stay on this person's mind, living there rent-free. We have this little medallion that says gems, and we did have quite a lot of Gemini energy coming out with all of the Lovers card. I love you to the moon and back. Well, maybe this separation sprung open some genuine emotions. We have a little giraffe here, seeing from a higher perspective, and yeah, genuine emotions apparently. We have this little charm, it says love, 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 3 times around. We have a coat of arms, a family crest of some sort. We have a spider. I love the spider. Big fan. What is this? This is... No freaking way, it's the Lovers. Oh, it flew out of my hand because I don't know. I mean, you might just be like, get out of here, just go. No, but, you know, well, maybe not. Maybe it's worth going down that path again. And then we also have this little charm. It says wish. So it is a birthday bonus. Make a wish, dear. Let's get a blessing before we close out this reading. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Scorpio. We have a blessing on your day. So happy, happy birthday on your big day. And then we also have a blessing on your boundaries. Oh, where is she? Where'd she go? Where is she? There she is. A blessing on your boundaries, Scorpio. You know, don't block your blessings, certainly. I think that's come out for us previously, but oh, gosh, it's so hard to get back into our good graces once you've fallen from grace, in our opinion. Yeah, that resurrection is quite the miracle if it actually does occur. This is what I have for us, Scorpio. Maybe in our next birthday bonus, we'll get something different than somebody from the past who's pining after us. In any case, hope you enjoyed. Take it easy. Bye.